Welcome to the Militia gaming community. I'm Trigger, and today we talk about the 1977 Pontiac Firebird in Need for Speed Heat. Let's go! Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my builds, you can head to my website. It's militiagamingco.com. I also have all of my best guides for earning money, for getting a rep, for escaping the cops, driving better. It's all on that site, militiagamingco.com. Check that out. All right, let's get into this video. So the first thing I like to give you is the fastest engine. It's the most important part of any of these builds, and the fastest engine for this Pontiac Firebird is the 721 horsepower forged 3.8 liter V6. It ran a 304.3 on Arian and a 245.0 on Sonic. Let's just say it's lackluster. It's just not very good. Now I will say the car is pretty good in the 5th and 6th gear. It has good top speed, but to get to top speed, it just takes a long time. So I really can't recommend this car in track applications. It's very, very slow. But if you do want to race it, you can, and here's the full track build. It's 721 horsepower forged 3.8 liter V6, Ultimate Plus engine parts, Ultimate dual turbo, 5x3 pound NOS, Super track suspension, sport brakes, Elite race tires, Elite Plus clutch, Super Plus 6-speed gearbox, Super track differential, NOS refills and duration, and then of course we put steering sensitivity at +2, downforce at +1. Traction control is off, drift style is on gas. All right, moving on to the drag build. Again, this is really not where this car is very good at all. It's got a 2.330 to 60 with a 9.0 quarter mile. It's just not very fast. It's ranked 111 out of 131. So this is not a good drag car. Do not use this to race against your friends in a straight line. You will lose if they're using 110 of the other cars. But if you want to use this as a drag car, you can do it. Here is the full drag build. That same engine, Ultimate Plus engine parts, Ultimate dual turbo with a 1x15 pound NOS, Super track suspension, sport brakes, Elite drag tires, Elite Plus clutch, Super Plus 6-speed gearbox, Super track differential, NOS refills and duration, steering sensitivity at +2, downforce -5, traction control is off, and drift style is on gas. All right, moving on to the drift build, and this is where this car shines. Much like 3 of the other cars I did last week, this car is very good at drifting. It is insane at drifting. It scores super high. It's so easy to control. To switch from left to right to transition your drifts, a left trigger or a regular brake will do the trick. If you want to slow down, then use the handbrake to transition instead of the regular brake. But if you're okay with the amount of speed you have, use the regular brake. Like always, I test this on the drift trial that's right outside the racetrack. I do a few runs to warm up, and then I do 3 runs and set an average score. The average score I got on this was 102,760. That is really, really good. To get over 100,000 is crazy. So that's a very good drift car. You're definitely smart to use this if you want to 3-star all of the events. The full drift build is like this. It's the same engine, Ultimate Plus engine parts, but with an Ultimate screw supercharger, 5x3 pound NOS, Super speed cross suspension, sport brakes, Elite drag tires, Elite Plus clutch, Pro 4-speed gearbox, Pro drift differential, NOS refills and duration, steering sensitivity at +5, downforce at -5, traction control is off, and drift style is on gas. All right, lastly, let's take a look at the off-road build. Now for off-road, it actually did okay. It's gonna be in the top 40. In fact, it kind of snags that 40th rank. It does a 152 on HTV2 and a 314 on Rumble. This is actually pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. So if you want to use this off-road, you can. It's got good top speed off-road. It's got good traction. It's something you can definitely use. It's just not the best. So here is my full off-road build. Same engine, same Ultimate Plus engine parts with an Ultimate dual turbo, 5x3 pound NOS, Super rally suspension, sport brakes, Elite off-road tires, Elite Plus clutch, Super Plus 6-speed gearbox, Super rally differential, NOS refills and duration, steering sensitivity at +5, downforce at -5, traction control is off, and drift style is on gas. And with that, guys, I'm gonna end the video. I'm making these really short for you so that you can just get your builds and get out. I really do appreciate everyone's support on this series, and if you want to support the channel even more, you can become a member. Our memberships are $5 or $10. It's $5 for the Heat 3 membership and $10 for the Heat 5 membership. The Heat 5 membership, you get members only streams, members only posts, things like that. Heat 3, you've got custom emotes and custom badges next to your name in chat. It's really good. It really helps the channel, and I super appreciate anyone who decides to become a member. And you get a members only Discord channel specifically for members in our Discord. So anyway, enough about that. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the Heat 5 members that are still Heat 5 members to this day. I really appreciate you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.